2023. Can we have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Zeppi,
Present.
Commissioner Mateusz,
Present.
Commissioner Jane Crowley,
Present.
Commissioner Slater Carter, here, Commissioner Dunbar.
Present.
Okay. Public comments. This is an opportunity for members of the public to address the commission on items that are not on the agenda. Do we have any hands raised for comment today?
I said, right, this is the special
This is
meeting,
the
that's why it's a
special-
shorter agenda.
Yes, it's a special meeting. Over there.
Commissioner Zeppi, I see no hands raised.
Okay, good. We will go on to then the discussion. Call for nominations, Special District Selection Committee, mail ballot to elect regular special district member of the San Mateo County LAFCO pursuant to Government Code Section 56332. And if, for those that don't know, LAFCO is the Local Agency Formation Committee. And there was a staff report on this. Thank you, Jim. I'm not sure that we need to necessarily go through the staff report in detail, but the LAFCO, of course, is made up of two commissioners, two members from cities and the county, one from special districts and one
Special districts.
special districts and one from independent districts. Or is there?
No,
Or is it-
there's two from cities, two from county, two from special districts.
And one at large.
Yeah,
Public member.
Okay. There is a vacancy for the special district member. And we have had a member of our board that was interested in being nominated for that position. So for this meeting will be to discuss that and hopefully provide board support for that nomination. And of course, as you all know, that one member is Virginia. Not a huge secret. So I don't know, Virginia, is there anything that you'd like to say on the subject?
Yeah, sure. I would be honored if our board would nominate me to be a representative of the special districts for LAFCO. As you know, I live in the unincorporated area, so I really believe in the value of special districts. I'm on two special district boards. I think they provide essential services that residents need. And I think the Harbor District, it has a really great opportunity right now to have a voice on the LAFCO board. So that's why I want to be involved with LAFCO right now.
I'd like to nominate Virginia Chang Corelli for our contender for the position on the LAFCO board.
I will second that.
And I'd like to make a comment. Virginia understands special districts, and there are some folks who are working to get on LAFCO who would prefer to see special districts consolidated into other agencies. Special districts serve an important purpose. Our money can only go to what our mission is. And I think having Virginia there would be a very powerful voice and influential voice for special districts. And so I think it's important in considering people for LAFCO that we make sure that they are oriented towards the preservation and promotion of special districts.
Yeah.
Thanks, Catherine.
Before we vote on that, do we have any public comments on this subject?
I see no public comment.
Okay, we move along to other comments. Any other commissioners would like to make a comment, have a question on staff report on this subject? Okay, hearing none. We have a motion to support the nomination of Virginia Chan Corelli as the member for special districts on the San Mateo County LAFCO. Can we have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Mateusz,
Aye.
Commissioner Jane Crowley,
I,
Commissioner Slater Carter,
Absolutely.
Commissioner Dunbar,
Aye.
President Zeppi.
Aye. Okay, we will do that. The only other thing that I think we need to do is to confirm that we would agree to completing and submitting the authorization to transmit the LAFCO Special District Member mail ballot by electronic mail. Now, does this require a vote from the district or just a consensus?
It doesn't need anything, unless you're unavailable to cast your vote, then it doesn't need any action.
So it sounds like though, in reading this letter, that there are two prongs to this. One has to be that we have to have a written letter for the vote. And then I think that is submitted electronically.
Yes.
So that has to be
Yes.
on the letterhead signed by you as
Right.
the president.
Right, correct.
Okay. So I just want to make that
There's
clear.
two documents, the letter supporting you, nominating you, and then also the signature on who to send the electronic ballot to.
Yeah, I think there's a document for that too.
There is.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So quick question, do we need or can we have, or do we want an alternate to Virginia in case she can't make one of the meetings that are?
There
is an alternate?
So let me tell you what the structure has been. So last year, there was an alternate vacancy that was filled by someone. And then this vacancy came up due to an untimely, very sad death of someone on the board. This was Rick Lohman from Montero Water and Sanitary District. So there was already an alternate voted in, and now this vacancy for the actual seat has been open. And so we're voting on the actual seat. Yeah.
And I will add that Rick supported and encouraged Virginia to go for this seat.
Yeah. Yeah, in a big way. So. I mean, like before now, obviously.
You know, he came to me in my sleep and he whispered, his angel whispered in my ear. No, actually, he was a good friend and we talked about this before his death.
Very
I'll
good.
give updates too as we have the meetings.
The position that Virginia will sit on is not for, it's not for the Harbor District, is that correct, or is?
No,
No, it's not, that's why there's no alternate from the Harbor District.
It is
Right.
all special districts,
Okay.
right?
She'll just be
It just happened.
representing the what, 20 odd
Yeah,
special districts.
yeah, but the special districts get to vote for this position.
Mhm.
So so we submit the nominations and the vote, then that goes to the tally. And the tally is going to be based on the electronic voting.
I think
We've
that makes
done
it
it
even
in-
stronger with your experience with other special districts.
Yeah.
I think that's a good.
Well, and just to give you a little bit of history, the original LAFCOs did not have special district members. And when
So weird.
because their purpose, which was founded back in the 60s, I think, was to consolidate, keep cities from expanding willy-nilly into counties without having some kinds of control.
Right.
And cities were also eating up special districts because look at what a great revenue opportunity it is to put in your general fund to spend on other things. And so there are still counties in California where there are no special district members on LAFCO, but the special district group in San Mateo County made a huge fuss. There were a bunch of us who were working on that to get special. It was when they decided to, instead of being just state funded, they wanted to shift the funding to the member agencies. So they thought maybe they could add the special district. So if you look at the budget, you will see that we pay a LAFCO fee every year. And that's another reason it's very important to have LAFCO special district members who speak clearly and loudly.
But I mean, just so that you know the importance of it, there are 20 cities and 20 special districts. So, I mean, that means that we're pretty prevalent as special districts in the county. That answer your question, George. Well, thank you.
Okay. Okay, are there any other questions on this topic from the commission? Okay, I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Okay,
I'll second
it's been
that.
moved and seconded that we adjourn. Can we have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Tinkeroli? Aye. Commissioner Slater Carter? Yes. Commissioner Arnold?
Yes.
President Lemke?
Yes.
Commissioner Booth?
Okay.